The world is full of fake people smiling at you, pretending to support you, while hiding their true intentions. Most people never realize this until it's too late. That's why in this video, we're diving into Machiavelli's 6 most powerful and brutally honest quotes. The kind of lessons that show you how people really act, how power actually works, and how you can protect yourself in a world full of manipulation. Make sure you watch until the end. The last quote is the most powerful, and it could change the way you see everything. Quote 1. It is better to be feared than loved if you cannot be both. Machiavelli isn't telling you to be frightening just for the sake of it. He's saying that love is unreliable. People act in their own interest. They can turn on you when it benefits them. Fear, on the other hand, is unchanging. People obey because they don't want the consequences. But here's the obstacle. Fear shouldn't turn into hatred. You don't want people to despise you. Be consistent. Make sure people know exactly what happens if they cross you. For instance, as a leader at work, if someone repeatedly breaks rules, you enforce the consequences every time. You don't punish randomly, and you don't take things personally. This builds respect, and people follow you because they know where they stand. Quote 2. Never attempt to win by force what can be won by strategy. Machiavelli is saying raw power is risky. Using force creates enemies and often leads to bigger problems later. Strategy, on the other hand, works quietly and efficiently. If you want to achieve something, plan carefully, build alliances, influence people instead of forcing them. For example, in a workplace, negotiating or persuading others is almost always better and effective than arguing or bullying. Smart leaders win more with brains than with brute strength. That's how you save energy and maintain stability. Quote 3. The lion cannot protect himself from traps, and the fox cannot defend himself from wolves. The lion is strength, the fox is cleverness. You need both. Being strong alone won't protect you from hidden dangers. Being clever alone won't scare off big threats. In life, you need to know when to be strong and when to be smart. For instance, if you're running a business, you need courage to make bold moves, but you also need cleverness to anticipate competitors' hidden strategies. If you balance both, you reduce risks and maximize your chances of success. Quote 4. Men are driven by 2 principal impulses, either by love or by fear. Machiavelli says people follow you either because they want a reward or because they want to avoid punishment. Love gets people to obey because they hope for something, like praise, success, or security. Fear gets people to obey because they want to avoid pain, like losing a job or facing consequences. A good leader knows when to use which. Sometimes encouragement is best. Sometimes firm rules are needed. Fear may be more reliable, but combining both creates strong influence. Quote 5. If an injury is to be done, it should be so severe that vengeance need not be feared. This is about being decisive if you have to act against someone, like ending a toxic relationship, removing a bad partner, or stopping a betrayal. Do it completely. Half measures only create anger and give the person a chance to strike back. In modern life, this could mean cutting off a negative influence entirely, setting strong boundaries, or making a firm decision that leaves no loopholes. Acting decisively prevents problems from lingering and protects you in the long run. Quote 6. The vulgar crowd always is taken by appearances. Most people don't have the time or knowledge to understand complicated motives. They judge by what they see. This means your image is everything. Show confidence, show competence, show strength. Even if people don't know your full plan, if you look like a leader, they'll follow you. Maintaining a strong, trustworthy image gives you freedom to act behind the scenes without losing control. Now that you've learned these 6 powerful quotes from Machiavelli, I want you to carry it with you throughout your life. Use these lessons so you can handle tough situations, make smarter decisions, and gain the respect and influence you deserve. This is your advantage among the sheeps. By the way, if you want to level up in life, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Machiavellian lessons. Until next time.